Hello YouTube, my name is Shutterbug and this is my friend Kaitlyn. Hi. She's adorable, isn't she? Okay, so today we're doing the Harry Potter tag. I don't know. I've been on very little sleep actually. The only sleep I've gotten today was when I was watching a movie with her. And it's probably a good thing too because I didn't spoil any of it.
Yay, no spoilers.
Well, I think you got some spoilers before we watched it, but yeah. Okay, anyway, we're doing the Harry Potter tag, and I've seen these questions before, but it's been a while. She hasn't seen them. So let's do this. What's your favorite book of the Harry Potter trilogy? Or trilogy, that's not trilogy. Series. Yeah.
I think I'd have to say the Deathly Hallows. It's the last book. I know it's kind of obvious, but it was the one I just sat down, opened the book, and I just sat there for 8 hours and read the entire thing through because I wanted to know how it ended.
Sounds like me in Eclipse. So I was a Twilight fan. Anyway, my favorite was number 5, Half-Blood Prince.
That was a good one too.
That was a good one. I don't remember why at the moment because I was 7th grade and I just remember that was my favorite. So, which one was your favorite movie?
Oh jeez. I'd have to say The Goblet of Fire just because of how much goes on within it and just all the cinematography that goes on with all the magical world and everything, all the magical schools coming together. I think that was really cool.
And Cedric Diggory. Anyway, my favorite movie was the first one. You just can't beat it. It's a classic. I mean, Lockhart comes close to beating it because he's so stupid. And the second one is funny. Yeah. Least favorite book.
Oh jeez. I didn't like the ending of Half-Blood Prince because, or no, not Half-Blood Prince, Order of the Phoenix because, I don't know, Sirius dying kind of hurt me deep.
Was it the Half-Blood Prince that Umbridge was there? I think it was Umbridge was in the Half-Blood Prince. Yeah, and the Half-Blood Prince may have been my favorite, but it was also the one I wanted to smite because I hated her. Hated her. I will not tell a lie.
I'm actually thinking it was the Order of the Phoenix, but
I'm tired, okay? I feel like you guys are gonna be like, what is she on? The question is, what is she off? Because she's off sleep.
There you go.
What part of the book's movies made you cry?
Oh, goodness. Honestly, when Sirius died, just like the quiet moment of like knowing that, oh, Godfather is dead, now what do I do? And just like watching Harry just be helpless and trying to move around in Remus's arms, it's like, no!
What made me cry was nothing. I'm heartless.
Wait.
I didn't cry at all.
But that was in the book that made me cry, and then in the actual movie, I would have to say the actual ending because it's done, it's over with, it's gone.
My friend cried. She messaged me saying it's over, and I'm like,
oh, also when Albus Dumbledore dies because that hurts.
I saw that movie before I read that book, so I'm just like, yes, the new Dumbledore's dead. I didn't like Michael Gambit. I'm just like, nope. I liked Richard Harris, and the only reason Richard Harris took the role of Dumbledore was because his 11-year-old granddaughter said she would never talk to him again if he didn't.
That's somewhat mean and adorable at the same time.
That's what other people say. Okay, if you could hook up with any Harry Potter character, who would it be?
Oh jeez. I don't know, why don't you go first? I need a second to think.
I would probably say Ron Weasley. He's so sweet and cute, and
he actually is the dorkiest. I like him. I would have to say the same.
Either him or Neville, because Neville is also
Neville's the loyal one. I enjoy that.
Yeah, so one of those two. Favorite character?
Favorite character?
Luna.
Luna's a good one. I liked Hermione. Even though I go back and forth between friends and it's just like, Hermione. It's Hermione.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Honestly, she's a nightmare. No wonder she hasn't got any friends.
I think she had you.
Oh my gosh, you're terrible. This is gonna be a long video. Sorry, you guys. What would your Patronus be?
A long time ago it probably would have been a horse, but probably now it'll be like sea otter, a dog, or something to that extent.
My Patronus probably would be a dolphin. That's still, like, I would say panda is my favorite animal, but dolphins still tell you what my personality is like. I'm a dolphin. If you could have the Resurrection Stone, Invisibility Cloak, I can't talk, or Elder Wand, which one would you choose?
I would have to choose the Invisibility Cloak because I like to be invisible a lot of the time.
I would probably choose... Let me think about this for a second. I don't have anyone dead to use the Resurrection Stone for. Invisibility Cloak, because I mean I could sneak into movies.
Could sneak into movies.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna be doing if I ever get the Invisibility Cloak. Let's go to the movies!
Oh my goodness.
What house would you be in?
Okay, I know everyone's gonna be like, oh, Gryffindor, no, it's just Harry Potter and all the main characters.
You're a Ravenclaw, aren't you?
Oh, I don't know. I've always just been like Gryffindor loyalty, but it's at the same time it's like Ravenclaw for being artsy and everything else. Because I know I'm not Hufflepuff because that's like where
they're good finders. That's
and
it.
Finders.
Yeah. And so, what are you going with?
I'll probably go with Ravenclaw.
I am going to go with Slytherin. And when I say this, there's a picture going around Tumblr. I saw it on Facebook because I'm not a Tumblr person, but it tells you the stereotype of each house and how each stereotype is broken. And it said something like not all Slytherins are cold-hearted, and it shows a picture of Snape. And I'm just like, yeah, we're not all cold-hearted. So definitely Slytherin.
Okay, I'm changing my answer for that. Snape's my favorite character.
Okay. Oh, I like Lupin then.
Okay.
Lupin.
We're just gonna change our answers 10 times, I'm sorry.
Yeah, if you could meet any member of the cast, who would it be?
I would either like to meet, wow, I'm sad now. I would like to either meet Alan Rickman or, I don't remember the actor who plays Neville.
Okay, the person I would meet, and I don't think I can pronounce her name right. I'm not sure how to pronounce her name exactly. She plays Bellatrix Lestrange. She's in every Tim Burton movie, and she was in Sweeney Todd, and she's in all these amazing movies, and I would love to meet her. She plays a great, crazy woman.
This is gonna get me now. What's her name?
Helena Bonham Carter.
Helena Bonham Carter, yes.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I pronounced it right. Yay! Okay. Have you ever played any of the video games? Short and sweet.
Game Boy games, but not video games, no.
That counts.
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
They're fun!
If you were on the Quidditch team, what position would you play?
Probably getting the snitch. The golden snitch.
She'd be a seeker. See, I'd probably be with Wood in the corner being like, see those 3 hoops? I defend the hoops. Those are my hoops.
Those are your hoops.
Those are my hoops. I was a good goalie in soccer. I was like, once we were playing soccer in high school, and it was all of the upperclassmen girls against everybody else, and there were like 20 other people, and there was like 6 of us. And I was not upperclassmen. I've never played soccer. I mean, I haven't played soccer since 2nd grade, and they needed a goalie. And I let only 2 go by, and there were like 20 people coming at me. Yeah, it was, I was a good goalie. Were you happy with the ending? Are we talking about the 19 years later? Because I would say yes.
I was happy with the ending of where they're just standing there at Hogwarts and they're all just standing together. Although I did enjoy the cinematography and I enjoyed that ending with all of them being older and standing there like we've made it this far in life. But at the same time, I feel like that could have been left out and I still would have been really happy with the story.
I think they did it perfectly because the actor who played Albus Severus was Harry in the very first movie as a baby. So I think they just did that flawlessly. And how much does Harry Potter mean to you?
It was my childhood. Come on. It was like, I would want to say, I'm not going to go make the assumption that it was everyone's childhood, but it's like everyone has been affected by it in some way in their lives.
In our generation.
In our generation.
Yeah, it was big. I would say it means a lot to me, but it's not my number one thing, and I might get some haters for that. But my number one thing growing up was probably Sailor Moon, so.
That makes sense.
Sailor Moon. That was totally not from Sailor Moon, but okay. Yeah, no, I love Harry Potter. I love the movies, so. It was actually the first series I actually loved reading. That was 7th grade before I actually got into reading. It was the only, I read the series in 2 weeks straight. It was great. Okay, so that's actually the end of our tag, and it's not that funny, but hey, we did it. So if you liked this, don't forget to subscribe. I have links to all my other things down there in the description. Yeah, I know, right? I have all my links down there, and this is Kaitlyn. I'm Shutterbug, and every step you take is a step closer to your dreams. So start walking, guys. See you soon.